Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Disabled Team. Welcome to your weekly FPL show where we look back at how we did in the TDT League. How are you doing, League?
Not real good, not the best, but I'm alright.
Yeah, well, we'll discuss that after. We'll discuss that after, shall we? Anyway, I hope everybody's all right in chat. Without further ado, let's get going, Lee. So let's start with Paul, who's in 22nd place. He got 23 points this week. Yeah. The average points were 46, so it's pretty low. It's pretty low bar, if I'm honest. So let's go through Paul's team, right? Yeah, Dario Ringo. Oh no, sorry, he got 46. Sorry, he got 23 points. He only made one sub though, Lee. Yeah. So he's learning how to play it a lot better now, isn't he? So you've got Ariola with 2, Kyria with 8. Walker with 0, Delap with 1, Salah didn't play. Son, blank game week for Salah and Son. Canacho 2, Palmer. It was a blank game week because they played each other in that EFL Cup final. De Bruyne 0, Haaland vice captain 10, Rasmus Højlund captain 0. He didn't play because he's got a thigh injury or a knee injury or something. So then on the bench you had Dubravka, Gusto, and Cuckoo Bradley. Good morning, good afternoon, Brother Lawrence. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon, everyone from Lexington, Kentucky, USA. Come on, you Irons. Take it. I hope you're doing well, Brother Lawrence. Really hope you're doing well, mate. So that's Paul's team done. Right, now we get to your team, Lee. If you've noticed, Lee, good afternoon, good evening, Colin. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Good night to you to join us. Much appreciated. So you got
What time?
You made
1.5.
Right, so let's go for your team.
Anderson, you were 9.
But it started really well for you, didn't it? Started really well with that, but then look what happens.
Shipper give me 0. Mark House give me 1. Bangmark give me 2. Silva give me 2. Fordham give me 11. Kigabona give me 0. So give me 0. Solanke give me 0. 2. Rockets give me 18. There's my captain. And now for Tony. Give me 2. I just disappointed with me today.
Disappointed with him, White. I bet you are. On bench, you had all players who had blank game weeks: Vicario, Richarlison, Palmer, and Virgil van Dijk. Right, let me see where we are. Here we are. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Inky, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Inky, hey, Stu and Lee, hey, Jess, love, hope you're doing well. Please don't forget, Jesse's going to be doing a watch along for the Man City and Luton game. But please, I just don't mind me saying this to you all. Be delicate with her. She's not well at all. Actually, she's really not. Evening, Inky. Lee, what happened to Tony? Brother Lawrence is asking, what happened to Tony, baby? That's what he's saying behind that camera screen.
Don't give me starting now, Lawrence.
Yeah, I love it. Amani, how are we doing, my love? Fab time at the London Stadium last night, unlike my FPL team. Hi, you, Jess, Amani. Tony was pony, Lawrence. Hi, Lawrence, Colin, and Brother Lawrence is laughing his head off. Right, so, Lee, we need to discuss your team, don't we, at the end of this film? But we need to discuss it, don't we? But what are you? Are you thinking about making any transfers at all? Are you happy with the team you've got overall?
I was on someone got there.
Just not happy with the Switch performances.
No, especially I've been told let me down.
Let you down?
Yeah.
I know. At least West Ham got a win.
Yeah, for both of us and you.
Cheers, brother. Cheers, Lee. So well done, Levy. Anyway, you got above national average. Coastal, right? I don't think Coastal plays anymore, guys. Look, I mean, Pickford with 4, Fury with 1, Chilwell blank, Short 0, Odegaard 2, Fernandes 4, Rashford 2, Captain Saka 20, Pedro 0, Wissa 5, Ireland 5. On the bench, you have Virginia 0, Baldock 0, Bell blanked, and Matoma 0.
Yeah.
So that's Coastal's team anyway. But again, he hasn't made any transfers for ages.
No.
So I don't think Coastal's playing. Next one on the list is, of course, your brother, Liam Statham. What's happened there? Here it comes. Right, made 2 transfers this week. 47 points. Vicario didn't play, so he blanked. Zabrania 2, Delap 1, Trippier 0, Martinelli 6, Odegaard 2, Jenna Bowen 20. Good pick, Jenna Bowen. Jenna Bowen, baby. Almiron 2, Trashford 2. Erling Haaland is captain, give him 10. Ferguson give him 2. On the bench, he had Sakic 0, Gomez 0. Virtual did play, he plays in EFL Cup. He's got the winner as well, by the way. Woodrow was he's flanked. Yeah. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Good to see. Bowen fire should never have dropped, my man. No, brother Lawrence, you shouldn't have done, but you did like me, unfortunately. So that's Coastal's done. Brother Wally, I've been transferring quite a while now. Game week 7 was his last transfer, so he's not active. Brother Laurie, but he got 83 points this week. He didn't even make a transfer league. Don't even play a game no more.
I don't know how we can know what I'm talking about.
Look at this for a team though. Edison 9, Stone 6, Cash 1, White 2. Captain Bowie 40 points. Sterling blank. Havertz 14. Luis Diaz blank. Isaac 2. Wilson 0. Watkins 9. On bench, Pope, James, Virgil, Solomon. All 0 and blank game weeks. Well, what a team that is, Lee. What a pick that is.
Yep, born on fire.
Where am I? Oh gosh. Yeah, there we are. Morning, Danny. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good, Jess. Hope you're feeling better. Danny, thumbs up. Great Uncle Lawrence. Shocking Lawrence. Hope you're well though. You're not well, are you, Jess, at all? I will be the top American in the league. There's no wrong with that, brother Lawrence. That's a victory in itself. Because please, I love you, brother Lawrence, but we all know that's the Americans seem to boast bigger than any other country, better, don't they? You know what I mean by that, don't you? They seem to boast better than any other country. Sister Jess, do you think Tony has put peaked or improved in a? Do you think Tony has peaked, or do you think he'll improve in a bigger team? Depends on define a bigger team, Colin. It's got to be in a team where they're not frightened of getting ball into the box. The problem is now it's the front. Your attacking players. They're all intricate, aren't they? They all move about. You don't have a traditional number 9 and a traditional number 10 anymore. Them days are long gone. It's all passing and moving and interchanging. It's very rare you heard of the team put a crossing unless it's Everton or something like that. Your old-fashioned teams.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's Brother Wally's team looked at. So well done, Brother Wally. Even though you stop playing, I'll be having words with you lot to start playing again. Take him out of your team, Brother Wally. That's my advice. Take Bowen out of your team. Fucking joking. Dad's Army. Dad's Army hasn't played in a while neither. 36 points. Flecken with 0, Saliba 2, Trippier 0, Gabriel 2, Taylor 1, Kudos 5, Martinelli 6, Son blanked, no game for him. Diaby won, Alvarez won, Captain Watkins 18. On the bench, Vicario, Gurev, Gahey, sorry, Sterling and Mbama all blanked and blank game weeks and got 0. I did say Bobby for Jota, who got injured at the double game week after 30 minutes, can't get any breaks at the moment. Neither can, I don't think a lot of us have had a good week though this week. Evening, Danny Ladd, Colin. Hamani says, yes, Hamani, yes, transfers are not working. How's cousin Lee? How are you, Lee?
I'm good.
It's good. He'll speak to you in a minute afterwards. Today would Tony would thrive at Luton or East at West Ham. Tony was lazy and ineffective until injury time last night. Really poor. Well, we wanted to persuade him by watching him on screen, Amani, if I'm honest. Didn't do anything, didn't hear his name mentioned. Maybe his head's been turned. And he needs to find a club where they're not frightened of putting crosses into the box. So that's where he comes alive. You know what I mean? That's where he comes alive. And I tell you, if I were Brentford fans now, I'd be a bit concerned, mate. I'd be a bit concerned because they're on the downward slope now with Brentford. They really are.
Yeah.
Yes, Samana, you are right. Tony got close in the extra minutes. We covered that game, didn't we, Brother Lawrence? We covered that game, but West Ham were better side by far. They were better than Brentford in all areas of pitch. Even the manager got it right. So that's Dad's army. Right. I just saw my card to Leslie's Bowen and Minister Doctor. He hasn't made any transfers this week. 25 points. Leno with 3, Trippier 0, Saliba 2, Livramento 0, Saka 10, Garnacho 2, Salah did play. Blank game week. Diaby 1, Haaland 5, Sinumenyo 2. He had a captain Nicholas Jackson. Ariola 2, Pedro Porro, Matoma and Zinchenko. Either zeroed or blanked, but they are yellow flagged. That is a bit of a concern for Pedro Porro. So back to table. Right, so next one up from just saw my cartoon. It's Brother Lawrence. We'll give people in chat the time it deserved to be on there. So here we go, Brother Lawrence. I'm going to get Lee to do yours today.
Point 1.
Mid.
My 2 transfers. Minus 4 points.
So he got 37.
37 points.
Right, so let's go through his team.
No.
Leno?
3.
Kabari didn't play, he blanked.
Gabriel 2, Trippier 0. Foden 11. Garnacho 2. Gordon 2. Kigaboni 0. Saliba Sanka 2. Haaland 10. Or Watkins 9.
And Alan with his captain, and on the bench he had Turner with 0. Richarlison, Doherty, and Gusto didn't play the blank game week. So, Brother Lawrence, talk me through your team. I think I'm up to date. No, I reset the laptop. Not reset the laptop. Rebooted laptop. Brother Danny, but I've got a new wire coming as well. So if it ever does it again, I've got a spare wire now coming. So it's all good. It's worth it. Not a good week. Not a good week at all, Brother Lawrence.
No.
And I don't know how you can change it. I don't know what you do. I mean,
if I were Bob Lawrence,
see, I'd take out De Bruyne and bring in. I'd take out De Bruyne and bring in Bowen. I would. I really would.
If I were Lawrence, I'd take out Cannavona and bring Richarlison back in.
Yeah, but he ain't doing out at Chelsea, at Tottenham though. Is that rich fame of form he had disappeared.
Well, if I were on, I'd take I take Cannavona out and bring Bowen back in.
Yeah, that's what I said. Bring Bowen back in.
Oh, I'm right, I must be things.
yeah.
I don't mind that. If I were on, I'd take forward, no, take Cannavona out and Bowen back in. So I know you like Bowen, Lawrence.
He does. He does. I got 150 point this week. Thierry Henry got. You're talking absolute.
So, wait. Is that your dream?
That's his dream team. If he could, right, he'd find a way of getting around it where he can have all 11 Leeds players in it. I'll be going to join next year, brother Danny, because you speak so much waffle on this channel, right? I want you to put a team up. Right? And then we could all have a laugh at you. De Bruyne and Trippier kill me. A lot of my players were also not playing, so he needed to make a few transfers. I think that's happened to us all this week. I think Amani, when's the next double game week? You're brilliant at this sort of stuff. Next double game week, is it 27? No, is it 27 or 29?
I think it's 30.
I've got a graphic of it somewhere.
I think it's 39. I think the double game week.
I'll be joining, and I'll get all cheap players in. I'm a Yorkshireman. Don't like spending.
Yeah. These are players.
No, anyway, reserves.
Yeah.
Yeah, next double game week will be game week 34. There you go. Thanks, Amani. Love.
That's another.
Blank game week in game week 29. I thought there was someone coming up with a blank. Who's blanking in game week 29, Amani? Anyone, honestly, you need any advice with anything coming up with FPL? Ask Amani in chat. She'll tell you. She does all. She knows all stuff. So yes, so she's if you need any information, ask Amani about double game weeks and blank game weeks because she's the one who's got all the answers. Definitely.
What time down now? Scores in. What is it? Half one next week Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, the problem, right? Well, I want to discuss this at end of show because the problem is Leeds are kicking off early as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I need to get back. I need to get Brother Lawrence in. I need to get Bowie back in Lawrence's hands. I think you do, mate. I think you do.
Yeah.
So right, so that's Brother Lawrence's team looked at. Brother Lawrence. So look. Bring take one of your players out from midfield and bring Bowie back in. You've got to. You've got no choice. That's what I'd do anyway, Brother Lawrence. Oh, Amani. Oh, 46 points this week. 2 transfers -4, so 42. Here we go. Flecken had a bad game, didn't he, yesterday for Brentford? He had a bad game, mate, against West Ham.
Yeah, tell me about it, yeah.
0. Trippier 0. Van Heckel 1. Walker 0. De Bruyne 0. Saka vice captain 10. Foden 11. Garnacho 2. Solanke 2. Watkins 18. Captain. Tony 2. And in bench he had Areola with 2. Norgard with 2. Doherty and Alexander Arnold, who's out for quite a bit of time, I've heard, of all blank game weeks.
I can't believe I might have got Everton in our team.
Danny says, Amani, I'm thinking of swapping Bergkamp. You're talking. He's talking waffle. Is that guy?
It's okay.
It's a term I found on YouTube. I don't know what it means, Danny. So don't take it personal. I don't even know what it means.
Oh yeah, excited for tomorrow night. He's joining his night, and he's gone for two on Chelsea. He's gone for 2-1 Chelsea for these games tomorrow night. That's
You see, the Leeds United game tomorrow. It's a massive game.
yeah, massive. Yeah.
Not just for the result, but for fan base, and to see how close we actually are to a Premier League side. A £1 billion Premier League side, I might add as well.
Yeah.
But we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see how it goes. Good morning, Amani. Danny, my move will be flicking out for Gordon Banks. Afternoon, Inky. Stu, I don't take anything personal. No, and you shouldn't do, Danny. You shouldn't do, mate. Definitely not. You shouldn't do. It's not worth. Life's too short to be taking stuff personal, honest to God. Yeah, but I just want to go through it, right? What makes you bring Van Heckel in, Amani? That's what I don't get. I get the Flecken because I've got Flecken. I get the Trippier, I get the Walker, I get the De Bruyne. I even get Garnacho to a certain degree, but you picking a Man United player, I never thought I'd see the day.
I thought Mary said, "Oh, I don't want a man in my."
No, well, that was last season. Now she knows how to play a game. She knows it's just the game, so she doesn't see it as real. She doesn't see it as real. Garnacho's just that blonde-haired kid who's had his eyebrow hacked off with a bit of a razor blade. So
I don't find the
sneaker swapping Jack Falls for Jack Falls over Grealish for Kelvin Phillips. I don't think Kelvin Phillips is going to get a start at West Ham for a while. I really don't. I don't.
I don't think anything will be starting for.
I'm just looking at a team, Ollie. There weren't much more she could do, but I am stumped on the Van Eckel. Definitely stumped on him.
Yeah.
How much is Van Eckel? 4.1. That's probably why. Cheap option.
Because everybody, I watched a couple of YouTube channels the other day last week, and them put like you get charming fools.
That one.
Yeah, everybody put charming fools last week. Yeah.
So, Amanda, we need to see you climb this table, love, because you started so well.
Oh, yeah.
Saying that, so did I. But I've gone right downhill this last 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's Gary now.
Is it Gary?
Yeah.
What's your lead, Gary? Here we go. 54 points this week. Didn't make any transfers. Henderson with 9. Anderson with 6. Ake with 6. Saliba 2. Saka 10. Luis Diaz didn't play. Blanked.
Cool.
Connor Coventry at 0. I don't know why he's put Connor Coventry in. He'll never start for West Ham among the Sundays.
I don't know. You just do that for West Ham.
Yeah, Connor Coventry. Yeah. He's out on loan. It's Connor Coventry. Yeah, he's gone out. He's gone out on loan. It's Connor Coventry. Sure. Yeah, he has. Oh, Gary, you've picked the wrong one there. Son with blanked. Haaland captain 10. Watkins 9. Solanke 2. Bench Matthew 0. Alexander Arnold blanked. Schlupp 0. Gilchrist blanked. Right, Amani says Van Eckel had 3 great game weeks. Then I brought him in and he's been awful since. Tell you something, Amani, wouldn't it be great just to restart the league all over again? Because we've all gone downhill since the beginning. My goalkeeper for next season, if we go is Darlow. What as a reserve keeper then, Danny? Someone that's a cheap option. He's out. Yeah, I thought he was out on loan. I thought he was Brother Lawrence.
Which club?
I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Is it Oxford? I'm not sure where he's. But yeah.
If you go back on, guys, go back to that corner, you can tell what's going on. So,
How do I do that? Charlton.
John,
Yeah, permanent. No, it's on a permanent. It ain't even a loan, brother Lawrence. It's a permanent transfer to Charlton. So yeah, it's gone up. It's gone a permanent. It's gone on permanent to Charlton. Wow. No, my main keeper told you I am cheap Yorkshireman. It's not your money. Well, it's play money, Danny. You've got to spend what is it, 100 million?
Yeah, 100 million. Not our money, but it's starting not winning money, something like that.
Monopoly money. There you go. Lee summed it up well. So that's Gary's team looked at, but I don't think yet made a transfer in ages neither. Right, next one up list. Well done, Gary. Dynamo in the sack. This is Luke Legend.
It's
Later, this is Luke Legend.
It's the base.
Luke Legend that made a transfer since game week 6. So let's quickly go through his team. Right, Alriola 2, Botman -2. Ake 6, Esteparian 1, Gabriel 2, Saka 10, Bruno Fernandes vice captain 4, Douglas Luiz 15. That is a good pick for this week. It really was. If you had him in your team, you did well. Haaland captain 10, Watkins 9, Isaac 2. The bench Steele 0, Ward-Prowse 2, Konza 0, Luis Diaz blanked.
Yes.
Yeah, Bamford be worth 50 million, so we'll have to spend the other 50 on the rest of the team. Do you think he'll start in Premier League though, Danny? Do you think they'll look? Speaking of, just quick question about Leeds, right? While we're talking now, do you think Bamford's going to start games, or is he going to be kept as a squad player?
I think honestly, if you not get injured, you will start. But if you get injured, probably squad player.
See, this is the problem with him. He's picked up another knock. He's not reliable enough to be.
Is it not?
You mean
not
calf injury?
Yeah,
calf injury. I think we rushed him back against Leicester. So I've always said that.
I think
we brought him back on even when he would have crooked.
Yeah.
Because he needed a reaction.
How did he get injured in the bad journey?
No, he got injured before that game.
I know he got injured against I think it's Plymouth game, like Plymouth.
That's when he got his calf injury.
Yeah, when
but then he come on, did a bit.
Yeah,
they got injured again after the game. So I don't think he even recovered from that calf injury. I think it's the same one.
I think it's my opinion is Falky's it's good management, but keep.
He had to do something against Leicester. They were all over us.
Yeah. What injury Bamford in
West Ham did it yesterday with Lucas Paqueta. He's not fully fit, but look what influence he had on that team.
Yeah.
You know, the best have played in 2024.
Yeah. I get that some players. Why? It's so sudden. Now we got Chelsea tonight. When I know got Shaggy over top is Pro.
Yeah, well, you like Perot.
Yeah, but then I don't.
Neither do I.
And people want that Joe start at the top.
I don't mind Joseph starting. I'd have Joseph over Perot.
People said to give rest for put some back to
what and play third forward left.
Like people saying on
Twitter.
Yeah, that team is for tomorrow. Yeah.
You're going to see changes because Somerville's are out, Bamford's are out, Rutter's are out.
Because people say get James instead of
Somerville's are out.
Yeah, people say get James instead of none to start to. People want James to start to.
Yeah, look, I don't mind. James or Nonto. Because let's be honest, Nonto didn't do a lot when he come on that game, but he did do a lot against Leicester. It took the changes what made a difference.
But Nonto.
But what I'd do is I know this sounds awful. I'd start Nonto and bring Perot on. bring James in for Huddersfield game. That's the spread and butter. We need to concentrate on league.
I don't mind because I know Norwich got good run back and got some players on him. Like James.
I am so lost. Help! Where am I?
You talk about Leeds.
No, I've lost. No. Let me catch up. Right, give me a minute. Right, here we are. Right. Yeah, Bamford 50 million. 50. That's where I've got to. Thank you. As we won't get another player like him in this team. Squad player, I think so, Jess. Jess, Jamie, hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you in chat. Bamford as a calf and ankle knock. Jamie and Danny, Jamie, hope you're well. Jamie, thumbs up. Farker has done with Pascal as well. What you think? You think what you think he's done with him? You don't think he'll be one of his he won't be captain next season? Then, Danny, is that what you're saying?
Well, sorry.
Butchers, Chelsea. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Chess. That's what I'm really worried about. I'm worried about that bloody Casado going in hard on one of his players and hurting him because he's just a brute. He's not he ain't a professional footballer. Professional footballers don't intend to go into work. Fellow professional footballers, they don't. They don't. I mean, the last time we had stuff like that were Roy Keane days and Vieira days. Them days are gone. Now it's all about, you don't go into work, you injure your player, you just don't. It's not professional. You know what I mean? You can't be a Premier League footballer looking to do stuff like that. Because if I were manager, if I were Poch, I would have backed him off. I would have said, look, you're lucky you haven't been sent off. I'm pulling you off. I would have got him off.
Speaking about Chelsea, I know we're playing tomorrow night.
Total jobs. Yeah.
Someone said, I think Adam Pope said Chelsea got injury. Someone got injured. But Adam Pope said until you.
I hope it's bloody. I hope.
I gotta check my shirt because Adam Pope's got to tell about Chelsea got injured. Some people got injured.
It's cold. It just goes. He'll be back, guys. He'll be back. He's going to get his phone, I think. He's back. Here he is. He's back.
I'm injured himself, though. Himself.
JY, Jess says, big up, Lee. You need to come around, Lee. No one can see you.
I'm injured.
Yeah, I know. Dog jumped on your ankle, didn't he? Big up, Lee, Jess is saying.
Thanks, Jess.
I'm okay, but I've heard you're feeling poorly, Jess. Hope you get well soon. Yeah, she's not well, damn it, Jamie. She's really not. Look, mate, honest to God, yeah, Jamie. I'm on tonight. Need cheering up. Good. Jess, I'll be in the chat. I'll get you laughing. Thanks, Danny. Mrs. Jamie's poorly, coughing and aching. There's got to be something going around again. Jamie, hope you get better soon. And Manny says, set it away that you're unwell. Just get well soon. A very good evening, Ian. Hope you're doing well. Good evening, everyone watching. Hope you are well and are having a great day. House Legend Leeds and the mighty Darlow won. Yo, 2-1 on Saturday. Wowzers, darling, until I die. I bet you had a nosebleed, Ian, when they won. Oh, and Cuckoo, it's Christopher and Cuckoo. He's their main striker. He was supposed to be their saviour when they brought him in. So he's missing.
Yep.
Yeah, so the only two players Leeds have got to worry about is Palmer and Gallagher.
Yeah.
Conor Gallagher. Is it Conor Gallagher?
Yeah.
They're only two players we need to worry about.
Yep.
Thanks, man. I hope you're well. Brought him back too early. I think so. I think we needed to bring him back to Danny. I really do. Ian Barron, that's a great the great escape is on for Darling and Ian. Gurev will sort Casado out. Someone needs to, because he's awful.
Yeah.
In Cuckoo, Jess, truly happy to see your channel flying. She talks to me about it quite a bit, doesn't Marnie? We haven't spoken a while about it, to be fair. I know you've been busy with work and everything, and I get it, but we'll have to catch up. When do we play? 12:30 Saturday.
Yeah, 12, yeah.
12. Some players are very snide in this day and age. It is not needed. They are children and need treating like children. So I agree with that, Ian. Right, I'm going to keep that comment there, and I'm going to go back to this team, and I'm going to go back to next one above on list. Who is unlikely, Harry Peterson. He meant these. I don't think he's played a free hit this week, Lee. 68 points. Let's have a look at his team. Anana, Scar. Anana got 2. Scar got 0. Trippier got 0. Anderson got 6. Douglas Luiz got 15. Foden got 11. Saka got 10. Chan got 3. Watkins got 9. Solanke got 2. Haaland captain got 10. On the bench, he had Leno with 3, Saliba 2, Walker 0. Talking about bloody thugs and McTominay 1. He's another one who should be in professional football. He is cabbage. So well done, Harry. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well if you're watching.
Where's your side?
I'm right up here. So
you skip half of it.
I haven't, have I?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
You're on.
Oh, I'm on Joshua.
Yeah.
Why did I go to Harry? Oh, for God's sake. Right, Harry, Jay got, sorry. Right, Jay got 51 points this week. Made 0 transfers. Pickford with 4. Walker with 0. Taylor with 1. Regulon -1. He was terrible. He couldn't cope with Kudos yesterday. Kudos had him twisted left and right, upside down and everywhere. Regulon could not cope with Kudos. Saka 10. Chan 3. Foden 11. Rashford 2. Vice Captain Watkins 9. Captain Haaland 10. Solanke 2. On the bench, he had Dubravka with 0. Osher, Diego Jota, and Conte all blank double game week. Bloody hell. Oh. So well done. Yeah, well done. Right, hang on a minute. Before I carry on, no, something I did want to say. Something I did want to say before I carry on. Next season, guys, right? Don't automatically relog on to the you know that you can automatically renew the TDT league. I'm going to create a brand new league called the Disabled Team League, or whatever league we're going to call it, whatever we call it, right? I'm going to send out a brand new. It's going to be a brand new code for everybody, and I'm only going to open it to people who watches on YouTube, rather than trying to advertise it on Twitter. What I don't use. I never use Twitter. I don't broadcast to Twitter and stuff like that. So it's just going to be on YouTube only. So you might see numbers. We might end up having a group of about 6 or 8 people in. But at least you know that way. The ones who are playing, the ones who will be playing will be the ones who are watching. You know, I'm surprised that Vinder in each chat, actually, because he's been really keen for this show. So he must have family. He must have family. A family. You know, gathering and stuff like that. But next season, it's just going to be advertised to YouTube and YouTube only. That's it. So don't just automatically reconnect. You know, rejoin next season, because we won't be looking back at this one. We're going to be looking at the new one. So you know, so that way, you know, the ones who were playing, who were there from week in, week out, we could spend a lot more time just on your teams. Because at the moment, I feel a bit cheated to you, really, because I'm reading out people like Harry's, Joshua's, and the Coastal and stuff, and we don't. They aren't even. They don't even. They don't. They only joined because it went onto Twitter. Let's be honest. So I want to smaller that gap, the league, and I want it to be just people who want to be involved in it from next season, if that makes sense. Thank you, Amani. It's doing really well. It is. No, look, I'm proud of you, Jess. I really am. I think you've done a cracking job, lass. I really do. Get well soon, Jess. You're happy with how things are going as well? Yeah, it's a good channel. Ian, thumbs up. Ian Barron, do darling and need a striker because you can have for a one loan. Give us a fiver and it's yours. I'd be happy with a fiver, Danny. I have brought Son in. He definitely plays in game week 29. Cheers, Amani. Right, so let's have a look at my team. Here we go. Believe it or not, I were at top 1 million before once upon a time. 50 points I got this week, but I made 2 transfers, so -6, -4. So that's 50. That's 56 points I got this week, Lee. Flecken 0, Gabriel 2, Saliba 2, Strippier 0, midfield Foden 11, captain Saka 20, De Bruyne 0, Rashford 2, Watkins 9, Tony 2, Solanke 2. On bench I had Vicario and Madison who blanked the game week, Trusty with 2, Tardoski with 1. So that's how I got my 50 points. Not happy with De Bruyne at this moment in time. I'm taking him out. I might have to take Rashford out. But rest of it, overall, I'm quite content. I still don't think there's a need to bring in Kevin Erling Haaland if you haven't got him in your team yet, because he's not firing like he was last season. He's not firing enough to pay what you pay for him. There's better value out there. There's better value for money out there. Happy. Harry says Eiley. Harry says Eiley. Hi. Ganacho is gone. Hi Harry. Hi Danny. Larry says, "Hi Harry. Come on, you Irons." Harry signed frame just doubled in its price. It did, yeah. It will have done, yeah. That's a good point. Virgil van Dijk scored. Harry's got a signed shirt, hasn't he? So what Jess got him for Christmas, that will have double valued, yeah. Regulon made himself, models himself on Chilwell, miserable and dirty, yeah. Chilwell's not a brilliant player either, man. He's not. Lawrence was just about to say where's Vindy. Yeah, he's somewhere. Can't wait for Danny to join. It will suddenly be mega serious and competitive. Amani, yep. No player who plays in red in my side. Look, that's what Amani said last season, Danny. She said no player in red and no player in blue, no Chelsea player or Man United player. But she suddenly last season, Haaland and stuff, and there were Chelsea players who did make a bit of a difference, like Palmer. You'd have if you could get. See, Palmer's a good pick if he's on it, if he's at it. Palmer's hot and cold. Is either this or he's running down tunnel at full time whistle out of way. That's what he does. He's one out of it. He is. Yeah, I played my entire first season with zero scum or blue team players, Danny. Yes, you did. Agree, Amani? Amani, how did it go? Finished 9th, so not too bad. Amani, yep, I'm confident. Yep, look, Chelsea aren't going to get any better next season. I really don't think they are. I don't think it's to do with their age or their inexperience. I just think they're poor. I just think they're poor in general. You know, and I won't be buying any Chelsea players. If I did, it'll be if there were one Chelsea player, it'll be Palmer. But I'm hoping that. Can I ask you a question? Right, I was watching Stell yesterday who come on our show, Amani, Stell from Tottenham, and he doesn't rate Conor Gallagher. Now, the ones who do it with him, 2 of them rated Gallagher, 2 of them don't. I think Conor Gallagher's full of energy, but has he got an end product? I mean, he's been scoring goals for him.
Mm.
He knows where back at net is. He wouldn't look at it with the post in EFL Cup final. Is he a bad player, Lee? Would you take him at Leeds? That's what I'm asking you. Would you take him at Leeds?
Oh,
Conor Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be. But I don't think he'll go from Chelsea to Leeds. Just like I don't think it's going to go from Chelsea to Tottenham.
If I were, I don't want to see Palmer at Leeds. No chance.
They'll never get to Palmer anyway. We couldn't afford him. Couldn't afford him. Chelsea got a bargain when they bought Palmer.
Mm.
We won't get him. We couldn't afford him.
So still not doing good for Chelsea. I know there's some goals, but not.
I love it. Not very good at all, but he is for me just fun and test against my stupidity, Danny. Danny would you consider yourself an alpha male? I don't rate Gallagher, and I would if he had joined us instead of Palace on loan. Jamie, a double alpha male. Excellent, Danny. And Manny, yeah, I'm crackers. So be like me. I'm crackers. So that's my That's my team looked at, right. I am going to take out De Bruyne, Rashford for. I'm going to make 2 transfers again. Mm-hmm. Right, next on the list. Right, Roshan, RG7. I think Roshan's a Twitter what view member joined from Twitter as well. But it's going to stop next season, honestly. It's just going to be advertised on TDT and no more. 59 points he got this week. 2 transfers -4. Ariola with 2. Estepuri with 1. Van Eckel with 1. Braithwaite with 9. Foden with 11. Garnacho 2. Gordon 2. Saka 10. Haaland 10. Watkins 9. Tony 2. On the bench, Dubravka with 0. Walker with 0. Richarlison and Doherty both blank game weeks. So well done, Roshan. Next one on the list. Avinda. This is Avinda, 67 points this week, Lee. He made 2 transfers, so 63, which isn't bad. Raya with 2, Gabriel 2, Estepurian 1, Ake 6, Echan 3, Gross 7, Saka 10, Douglas Luiz 15, Solanke 2, Watkins 9, Haaland captain 10. On the bench, Bentley 0, De Bruyne 0, Gomez and Anderson both blanked. But not a bad score, Avinda. I know you'll watch this back, so not a bad score, Lee. You know what I mean? You know, he had Ireland. He's got Ireland in his team. He's got Watkins in his team. And that's a pretty decent squad, actually. That'll be a squad I'd be pleased with. Honestly, it would be. So well done, Avinda. Right, next one on the list.
Inky.
Our good friend Inky. Here we go. Whoa, 70 points this week, Inky. 1 transfer, 0 penalties. Let's have a look. Here we go. Leno with 3. Emerson with 12. What a pick, Inky. Scar with 0. Saliba 2. Saka vice captain 10. McGinn 6. Douglas Luiz 15. Gordon 2. Haaland 10. Alvarez, Haaland is captain. Alvarez 1. Watkins 9. On the bench, Ariola 2. Zinchenko, Baldock didn't play any part of their games because I think one of them was suspended and one was injured. And Salah were a blank game week. So well done, Inky. Where's that come from, Inky? That's really good. Well done, you. If you're still in chat, where are you? Man, he's laughing her head off. Yeah, no point advertising on Twitter and then not coming to the stream. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right, Danny. You know what I mean? I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean? It was just I think when I started it at the beginning of the season, Russell wanted it to become a bigger thing, and it has. We got a couple of extra people join, but I enjoy it when it's the small knit community, if that makes sense. I enjoy it like that. I really do. I can keep up with chat. Members who we're in now, I can keep up with chat. It's brilliant, and I can have a good chat with you in between them. I'm not having to worry about doing a 3 or 4 hour stream going through them all. You know what I mean? But yeah, Inky, yep, doing so well. Proud of him. Yep, Larry will step up a gear next season. I think he will. Brother Lawrence will have a chart on wall, right? Game week 1, game week 2, game week all the way up, and he'll have where it's double blank game week, double game week, and all that sort of stuff. He'll be more on boil next week. Don't you worry. Remember, Brother Lawrence were in military, so he's in Navy. Sorry, he were in Navy, so he's pretty strategic. His brother Lawrence. See, I can't even say that word. Never mind think that word. But anyway, here we go. Next comment. I'm the same, Danny. I underline certain areas of my garden. Some of my territory. It's very Jammy. Yep, always got a mighty territory. Jay as well, laughing her off. I put it down to the advice from Amani. Yeah, she does well for us. She does well for us. She does. Once I finish, I scuff my feet like a dog. It's so natural. Which match do I watch tonight? Brighton v Newcastle or BBC or well, you're going to have to watch Luton v City, aren't you, Danny? If you're going to be in Jesse's chat, lad, you're going to have to watch that game. Hi, Chilean's in house. How we doing, Chilean? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. So well done, Inky. Proud of you, mate. Really, really proud of you. Well done. And I don't think you can. I don't know what changes you'd make because Scar's not a bad pick.
Mm-hmm.
His midfield solid. His attack solid.
Yeah.
And he's still got money. He sells out for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
He's still got that nest egg sitting on his bench. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a really good setup there, Inky. I won't change anything, mate. Yeah, I won't. Roll your transfer. Stu, if I watch the other game, can't get told off for putting scores in on the City game. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, watch the Blackburn v Newcastle game. That is a good point because it's excitement, Danny. I get it, but I also get it that I also get where people are coming from with spoilers and stuff because some people is it on normal telly today as well? It won't be too bad, will it? If it's on normal, it's on normal telly, isn't it? The Man City game.
Yeah.
It's on BBC.
No, ITV.
ITV.
Because BBC got
Newcastle. So where am I?
You're doing, kids.
Dunningkiss, right? Sorry, mate. Look, I get confused. You know, I do. I've done it. I've done Harry's, haven't I?
Yeah, no, you're not sure.
Right. Hang on a minute. Right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to do, and this is Kieran's. He's normally chat. This is the Southampton fan. 52 points this week. 2 transfers -4. 48 points. Right, let's have a look at his team league. Do you want to go through? Look, you go through some of these. My voice, give me a mouth rest.
All right. Leo, go 2.
Van Hickle.
Van Hickle, give 1. Gabriel, give 2. Maguire, 6. Pickabon 0. Forden, 11. Saka 10. Vice captain. Rashford 2. Haaland 10. Is captain. Mopi 6. Suzuki 2.
And on the bench, all these had a blank game week. Kaminsky, Barkley, Virgil, Van Dijk, and Doherty. Both games are on telly. Right, I'm putting a few pennies on Luton to spring a surprise. Ooh.
No.
Man, it's not that man. He can't do with that. With Man City though. They've definitely done some stuff wrong. You know, just don't talk about it.
I think Man City will win. Man City will probably win Luton.
So getting back to this team, he's done well. He's doing well. He's Kieran. He's climbing to ranking very quickly and very nicely. So well done, Kieran. Next one up on the list.
Yes.
It's Evelina's 11. I think Evelina's 11. Correct me if I'm wrong, Marnie. Evelina's 11 comes in. It's been in chat before, hasn't it? 51 points. 3 transfers -8. So what's that? 43 points. Yeah. So do you want to go through this team for me?
Arrow 2, Gabriel 2, Espo and Indy Saliba 2.
That's that Pau Torres.
Pau Torres 1. Kigabon 0. Ford 11. Saka 10. As a captain, vice captain. Chan 3. Haaland 10. Captain. All Watkins 9.
Not bad, is it, for a front two?
Nah, not bad.
And on bench he had Kelly, Richarlison, Adebayo, and Pedro Porro all game weeks.
Yeah.
So that's Evelina's team looked at. So well done. Next one on the list, Richie Higgins, one of our good friends. His father won it last. Who won it last year? Richie. Yeah, Richie won it last year. He did, yeah. 58 points, 2 transfers. Let's have a look at Richie's team. Anana 2, Saliba 2, Dawson 7, Estepurian 1, Foden 11, De Bruyne 0, Captain Saka 20, He-Chan 3, Alvarez 1, Watkins 9, Solanke 2. On the bench, Areola with 2. He's got Palmer, Gusto, and Cabot who all blank game week.
I told people get about Channing.
Yeah.
I don't know why people get that Channing.
It's got Big Dawson in as well. Ex West Ham player.
Yep. Yep.
Right. I don't want to get too far behind with these comments. My godfather was in the Navy Second World War II ship HMS Loyalty, got torpedoed and survived, but his friend next to him passed away. Rest in peace, his friend next to him, Ian. I said start of the season, I think Luton stay up out of the 3 that come up. Look, Everton have got their 4 points back. I think that's going to be massive come end of season. I really do. But Luton are playing for the shirt, you know. They're playing with pride. They're playing for fans. I'd sooner have 10 Lutons in it than 10 Evertons in it, I tell you. You know what I mean, Lee? In league, I really would.
Yeah,
Everton are awful.
You just got in 2 years from Man City, but nothing like that.
Is it nearly 7? Right, Tarly. So that's Richie's team. Decent side. He's got, Saka with a good pick with 20, Foden with 11. Good pick players there, Lee.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that he hasn't brought Erling Haaland back in yet neither. No. So well done, Richie. Right, next one on the list is Darren Higgins. Oh, you know Scotland, don't you? Yeah, big head, Russell.
He still plays?
Yeah, of course he still plays, yeah. He'll be on that final. You know he'll be on that final week because he'll be wanting his trophy. 57 points. Transfers 1. Right, so Areola with 2. Estepurian with 1. Gabriel 2. Maguire 6. Cash with 1. Midfield, He-Chan 3, Saka 10, Foden 11, Solanke 2, Haaland captain 10, vice captain Watkins 9. On the bench, you have Dubravka, Zinchenko, Richarlison. Sorry, Dubravka and Zinchenko zeroed. Richarlison, Palmer, blank game week.
Right, team is in, Dad.
Right, so the team used for the Man City game is as follows, guys. Right, so they've gone pretty strong. They've got Ortega, Moreno in goal, Walker, Stones, Akanji, Ake, Kovacic, Nunes, De Bruyne, Bernardo, Grealish, and Haaland. They've gone really strong. They're wanting to win this competition, Amani. I won't put any money on them yet, love. I really wouldn't. Really, would you, Lee?
No.
And is the Luton team in league for me, please?
Check now for you.
Is the Luton team in? Let's have a look for the Luton. Oh, no, what we're doing. Right, Luton team. Yeah, the Luton team's in. Cruel, Oban, Bert, Mengi, Bell, Doherty, Barkley, Clark, Chong, Woodrow, and Morris is the captain. So that's your team used for tonight, guys. That's a bit of a bonus. You weren't expecting that, but I thought I'd give you it anyway. I thought I'd give you it while we're on screen. So that's the team used for Man City and, of course, Luton, who are playing tonight. So, right, back to where we are now, Lee. So, right, where are we? Where are we on table?
And top. No, it's
Russell, oh God. Russell's 3 points clear at top of the table. 76 points this week he's got, guys. 76 points. So here we go with Russell. Good evening, Immortal Technique. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, Danny, what's this one? Jess isn't doing like hang on. A raving reporter. I would love them to Danny. Brentford and Forest looking very shaky. My bottom three are Sheffield, Burnley, and Everton. Yes, he lives in Sweden, possibly on when he can. Usually on deadline streams. Yeah, thanks, Amani. I thought I remember him. And I get that people are busy. I get it. I do. But as long as it comes from YouTube channel, that's all that matters. Jamie, you should cross to me like Sky Sports did with Cammy. I'll be watching it. I want Everton down with all my heart. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all, Amani? Don't we all, love? I'm 100% behind you with that one. I really am. I think they've been lucky long enough. The luck's bound to run out sooner or later. They remind me of what Sunderland used to do. They remind me of what Sunderland used to do. Jamie, Danny, I'm surprised Joe hasn't been around Ellen Road on one of his teams. You could be his bodyguard. Stu, they still got to get another point off yet of Everton. Do you think they will, though, Danny? Do you think they will? I'm not sure. Jamie, don't think he can afford my £1 an hour. What you have for tea, Danny? That's better. What has everyone else have for tea? City have Man United, Pool, Arsenal, Villa in the next 5 games. Ooh. O'Palin gets badly injured. I don't wish LL for any player, but I know what you're saying. Jamie, do you know the player who I think's who's gonna if he disappears, it's going to be a big loss, De Bruyne or Bernardo. I think they're the key players for them. Johnny Shepherd's pie. I love shepherd's pie. My mum used to make a nice one. Yeah, hopefully it's 15 points off you. Yeah, I'd love it. I'd absolutely love it. But they'll come out with all the sub story. Oh, poor Everton. Everyone's against Everton. No, we're not. We just want fair. We want you to be treated fairly like any other club would be. Right, so we're doing Brother Lawrence's team now. Russell's team now.
You have to, Dad. Don't do.
Well, no, it's only fair. It's at top of the table now, Lee.
I want to say Danny. I want to say which Danny you get top. Which
Anyone by Russell?
yeah.
76 points this week, but he did make 2 transfers, so 72. Right, so let's see where these points have come from. Ariola 2, Saliba 2, Esteparian 1, Pau Torres 1. Bowen, he's got Bowen in team. That's where he got some of his points from. 20. Hechan 3, Foden 11, Saka 10, Gross 9, Ireland 10, Ollie Watkins 9. On the bench, he had Dubravka 0, Taylor 1, Archer 0, and Doherty 0. So well done for being top at table, Russell. Don't let your forehead get any bigger. But well done, Russell. Right, so that's that. Have I been sharing screen?
No.
At all?
No.
Why did you tell me?
You read it in chat. Comments.
Why did nobody tell me that I haven't been sharing screen?
Oh, don't worry about it. You can hear your voice.
Oh.
I thought Amani told you in chat, what not?
You're next to me, you're supposed to be telling me.
And don't be on me, I'm not expert. I thought you said Amani expert about FPL.
Yeah, but she's expert in FPL, but you're supposed to be babbling, man. You're supposed to be saying, look, Dad, we're looking at this screen, but nobody else can see it. Oh, for God's sake.
It's Danny's fault. We're talking about
Yeah, Danny, your fault. This, your fault.
No, it's Bobon's fault. It's like Bobon's on fire.
Oh, it's Bruvolonis' fault. It's everyone's fault apart from that man and Lee's. Nope, I apologise, everybody. Bloody hell.
You do.
I'm looking, honest to God, but look, honest to God, look. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Look, they're all there.
No, man.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, man.
This is why we'll never be professional, mate. Honest to God. I won't want to be professional. I won't want it any other way, to be honest.
Nah.
I want.
What are you talking about now? Because we've done like Teams League.
We've done team news.
What was we need to talk about?
Now, at least we know that your email address has been hacked. Lee's FPL team got hacked again, guys. By the way, this is the second time of the season. I know it. So I've only just found out pretty late on tonight, and we did this show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get hold of FPL and tell them to send me a link to the email address registered. Luckily that hasn't been hacked, but they've hacked his FPL again. It's getting a bit much now, isn't it? Like twice now.
Twice now. I don't want to do now.
Well, you will be able to. I'll get it sorted out. I'll get hold of them and get it sorted out. I'll contact them directly.
I don't
understand why they're doing it, because you don't see anybody. You don't go out of the house. You don't give you the details out. I don't know why they're doing it. So we're going to have to have a look into it. But it's not good. It's not good. It's really not. It's not fair on you at all.
It's not fair on me because I can't go to my team. I can't use my transfers. I don't know how many transfers you've got to use up.
Yeah, well, we'll get that sorted for you.
And that's just typical.
Yeah, hopefully it's 15 points or Stu. I hope so, Danny. I see 4 points each deducted for Everton and Forest. That'll put them back in trouble again. I hope you're right. Lamb or beef shepherd's pie, Danny, because lamb is so expensive here in USA. De Bruyne was so when he leaves City, he wants to go to MLS. Oh, he says that when he leaves City, he wants to go to MLS. Very nice. Lamb. Ooh. Jammy, with beef, it is called cottage pie.
Cottage-
So cottage pie is beef,
Mm.
shepherd's pie is lamb.
I don't
Lamb is delicious, Danny. I haven't had it in many years. And Mrs. Jammy doesn't like it being an American. Not shared the screen once, Stu. I wondered if Lee was controlling it. Well, no one told me.
But by me, I don't touch anything.
No, I know you haven't touched anything. It's me.
Mm.
Mortal Techniques is laughing his head off at us. Look at that. Mortal Techniques laughing. Thanks, Amani. I always wondered what the difference was. Stew steaks, Yorkshire pudding, veg. Stew, that sounds nice as well.
Yeah.
I just thought you didn't decide to show them on the script for some reason. You class. I know. Someone should have told me. Someone should have told me. You know that I like sharing screen and showing everybody what you've done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And down about me.
No, Danny. Danny says that he thought you were controlling it. No, I was controlling it. I was doing steaks from the tin. Jess, my grandma used to make it with Yorkshire puddings and mixed veg when she got too old to make a roast. Can anyone remember, right, back in the day, right? It used to be for families with lower incomes, right? There used to be a blue tin of meat, a stewing steak. And I think it was THC, and you got it, right? I mean, luckily we didn't have to, we had a neighbour who were really down and stuff, and they used to get it. And we used to go around there for dinner when I was a kid. Oh God, it was gorgeous to see. It was given out free as well. It was a blue tin, and the steak were thick pieces of steak, not like what you pay £3 odd for a tin now, and it's like bloody water. It's like bloody shredded. It's horrible. Yeah, Jamie, my mum did it. She loves old school cooking. Yeah, start a new league. We can. I will start a season. We will be immortal. We will be starting a new league. I promise. Everyone will be entered in, but it's going to be a brand new. It'll be brand new because I'm going to get a new code. Yeah. Thanks, Stu. Um, yeah, that is disgusting and outrageous. So sorry. I don't get why they're doing it to him, though. I don't get why they're doing it with him, Amani. I don't get it. Don't understand it. But I don't know what they're doing for him. With Pancake, start a new league. When you reset your password and team, we can all still enjoy the end of the season. If I'm gonna if you do it, I'll do it as a new league, separate to TDT. I might call it the Disabled Team League or something immortal. Let me look into it. Let me get League back up and running again. Then I'll look into it. Used to have rice pudding for afters at my grandma's with a dollop of Robinson's jam, strawberry or raspberry or mixed fruit jammy. That is the question. I love strawberry jam. I really do. And I don't mind raspberry neither, but strawberry's my favourite. Only getting told he's getting old maybe for time for retirement. You see how grey I've gone. Look, I'm gonna go back and watch my first one. I went never this bloody grey. I tell you, honest, I won't. Till I says I won't. Yes, Stu. Couple of tins of that and some pastry could make a bit pie. It was gorgeous. It was lovely. It really was. Stu, send me an invite. I've nearly done now with Inda. We're nearly ready to wrap show up now. I have mine separate. Um, how are you doing, Lee and Stu? Avinda, the next time we come on, if you're in from start, we'll be on. Um, there was two dogs at my grandma's street that always seemed to be endangered in naughtiness. Yeah, I can believe it. Avinda, it's finished. Only one jam, cherry jam, cherry jam. I don't mind jam on toast and marmalade on toast. Don't mind marmalade on toast. Don't mind that at all. Lemon curd I used to like when I was younger, not so much now. Love a crumpet. I meant what you eat as well, guys, before you get excited. I love a crumpet. Dollop of butter on it. What else? Breakfast. I used to love Weetabix until they found out I had celiac, so you can't eat them, can you? So that were a downer. Still tried getting them though through hospital, but they never give me them. Gutted, absolutely gutted. 8 jam. Never liked prediction for Luton City. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 3-1. Man City. Chilean. I think Man City's the squad looks strong. Looks really strong. I want to come on and talk now. No, I'm wrapping up soon, Avinda. 2-1 Luton. Don't mind lemon turd every now and again. I love the Ross's lime jam. Didn't know you could get lime jam. 4-0 City. Chilean saying my favourite jam is blackberry then blueberry. Stewie's doing another show of Avinda. 4-2 to Luton. Okay, am I on it? 3-2 to Luton. So you're all a lot of you are tipping Luton then, aren't you? Ooh, be interesting. It'd be really interesting. Well, look, guys, I think we'll wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching this edition of Disabled Team, guys. Much appreciated. And yet, leave it with me, Immortal. I'll get something sorted out. And but thank you for everybody for joining us. Much appreciated. Don't forget Jesse's on tonight doing a watch along for the Man City Luton game. 8:15, I believe she goes live. I think it's 8:15, isn't it, Jess? Yeah, so please check out JSY Talks Football. Yeah, get yourself over there. It's all right. It's a good laugh. Colin, I loved the lime marmalade Ross's do. I don't know what Rose's jam is. Rose's is lime marmalade. Thanks, Lee and Stu. 3-1 City. Cheers for a great stream, Lee and Stu. No worries at all. Don't forget to invite me on Deadline Stream. Yes, Stu. Me as well, Danny. Right, well, look, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you for watching this edition of Disabled Team. It's a goodbye from me. Lee, can you say it's a goodbye from you? Take care, everybody. Speak to you all soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.